23 years. Elected to Pleasantville School Board for 2 terms. Was chairperson of the Pleasantville Planning Board. Elected to Pleasantville City Council twice. And the bottom line for Joanne is she has a lot of elective experience, and that will serve us well in Trenton. Joanne, you're up.
Thank you. I'm Joanne Famularo. I'm running for State Assembly, LD2. I have to say, when I was growing up here in Brigantine, I never thought for one moment that I would be here addressing a group of people while I was running for office. When I was going down the high stainless steel slide at the Bay on 26th Street, that thought never entered into my mind. My mother was the Girl Scout chairperson in Brigantine, so our garage at certain times of the year was filled with Girl Scout cookies. To see this many Democrats in Brigantine is just unbelievable, because for many years, if there were Democrats, they were closeted, they did not come out. So to see this many people out here and to be out and to be proud, that's a great feat for this party and for your local chapter of the Democrats. I owned a business in Pleasantville for 23 years. You don't keep a business running for 23 years without a lot of hard work and a lot of ups and downs. And the one thing that I have going for me that nobody ever can take away is I'm a hard worker. There's 2 kinds of people. There's show horses and there's workhorses. I fall into the workhorse category. I know how to work. I know how to just get things done by sheer determination. You don't get elected to the Pleasantville School Board by just being, okay, I'm gonna run and think you're gonna get elected. It was, people didn't know who I was. I knocked on every door in Pleasantville to get elected to the school board because there was a definite problem, and it hasn't been resolved, but with the school district in Pleasantville. So I worked diligently every day, every meeting to try to rectify it. I took off for a while. I ran for city council in Pleasantville, and I was successful because I built up name recognition, and people knew that I was not afraid to get my hands dirty and to work hard. So that's why I've been elected twice in the city of Pleasantville. It's been my honor to do the work of the people of Pleasantville. Now it would be a great honor to do the work of the people in Atlantic County, because Atlantic County needs a lot of work. We have beautiful communities. We have the best beaches of anybody. We have natural resources. I don't believe that they're used properly. We need to bring new jobs into the county. We need to keep our young people here. When they graduate from Stockton, they don't need to go somewhere else. They need to stay here. You don't want to have your children or your grandchildren say, yeah, I grew up here, and they moved away. That doesn't keep a family unit together. We have to keep people here, so we have to provide good jobs. We need to work with the FAA to continue with their expansion. We also have to make the airport a viable place. I mean, we just can't keep going to Fort Lauderdale and the west coast of Florida for our airlines. We have to expand that. We also have to expand transportation. We have to expand rail, bus, to get people so that if you want to live in this area and work in North Jersey or work in Philadelphia, that you can get there easily. But other than the city, than buses and the jitney, that's pretty much our mode of transportation in South Jersey, in Atlantic County. So we have to expand those kind of things. We have to also be very cognizant that the casinos are a viable part of industry in South Jersey. We have to do whatever we can do to expand that, to keep them here, and to even develop more so that we get more people moving into South Jersey. Because in 1978, it was almost like the last person, please turn off the lights. Because I'm sure that there would be a lot of people here that wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the casinos coming to South Jersey. It expanded, we needed more teachers because there were more kids, we needed more police, more fire, because there were all these people moving in. So we have to continue to expand that kind of industry here. So it's my hope that come November 4th, to be successful and to do the work of the people and not of the party, because that's what it's become. People are just talking points. I am independent and nobody can ever force me to do what somebody else wants me to do. I do what's best for the people that put me into the seat that I'm in. And sometimes even the people who didn't put me there, because everybody deserves their voice to be heard and to do the right thing. So thank you very much for having me.